Before we dive in, let's crack last week's riddle. I speak without a breath or sound. I travel far, yet stand my ground. I live in minds, not flesh or bone. A world that's built, yet not my own. The answer is a story. It speaks in silence. It travels across minds, not maps. It builds worlds, but those worlds belong to you. Got it right? Or did the story slip past you? Either way, today's tale is ready. Let's begin.
I used to laugh at UFO believers, not because I didn't think aliens could exist, but because I didn't think they'd waste time hovering over rural nobodies like me. Why abduct a guy who can barely manage his laundry, right? But everything changed last Tuesday, midnight. That night, I couldn't sleep. My dog, Marty, who never barks, was growling at the window. Not barking, growling, low and deep, like he saw something he didn't want to mess with. I got up, looked outside, and there it was, a glowing orb just above the tree line, hovering. No sound, no blinking lights, just a soft, steady glow, like something watching or waiting. Naturally, my first thought was aliens. My second thought was great. Now I have to deal with this and my rent. I grabbed my phone, hit record, and of course the screen went completely black. Not blurry, not glitchy, just dead. The orb didn't move. It just hung there, pulsing faintly, like it was breathing. Then things got weird. The house lights flickered once, then twice. Then they went out. My microwave let out a strange mechanical groan, reset to 1200, and started beeping like it was begging for help. My laptop turned on by itself, displaying nothing but static, and no joke, a single pulsing dot right in the center of the screen. It blinked in perfect rhythm with the orb outside. That's when I heard the knock. One knock, not on the door, on the window. I froze. And Marty ran into the bathroom and flushed the toilet. I don't know why. Maybe he was trying to make noise. Maybe he just panicked and forgot how dogs are supposed to react. Honestly, I admired it. I didn't open the window. I didn't scream. I didn't even blink. I just stood there as the knocking stopped, and the orb slowly drifted upward into the night sky, vanishing without a trace. You'd think that was the end of it, right? Nope. The next morning, I checked my security cams. All footage between 11:57 p.m. and about 12:03 a.m. Gone. Just static. But here's the kicker. The audio channel was still recording. And what it caught was humming. A soft, slow voice just humming. Right outside my house. No footsteps, no rustling. Just that, like I was being tucked in by something that didn't belong to this planet or this hour. Later that day, I checked the backyard. No footprints, no scorched grass, no strange symbols. But my wind chimes, they were melted. Not broken. Melted like they'd been exposed to a heat source for just long enough to warp, but not burn. And only the top row. The rest were untouched. So yeah, maybe it was a UFO. Or maybe, just maybe, something else comes at midnight. Something that doesn't knock because it wants in. It knocks because it already was in. And maybe we call them aliens because it's easier than admitting we don't have a clue what's out there, or when it likes to visit. Later that week, I tried to forget it. I really did. I told myself it was a dream, sleep deprivation, a stress hallucination brought on by bills and cheap instant noodles. But 3 days later, an envelope showed up in my mailbox. No stamp, no name, just my address, handwritten in shaky block letters. Inside, a single sheet of paper. No message, no logo, just a riddle. Veiled in darkness, I softly gleam. Watcher's hour, a fleeting dream. No wings I bear, no engines sound. Yet in my realm, strange lights are found. And at the bottom, in tiny red ink, you were looking in the wrong direction. I haven't slept since.
So, what do you think it was? A UFO? A government drone? A bedtime glitch in the universe? Or something stranger than all of that? And while you're at it, try solving this. Veiled in darkness, I softly gleam. Watcher's hour, a fleeting dream. No wings I bear, no engines sound. Yet in my realm, strange lights are found. Think you've cracked it? Drop your answer in the comments. No cheating, no scrolling back. And remember, the answer might sound obvious, but it isn't. If you enjoyed this eerie little tale, subscribe, and share it with someone who swears they saw something weird last night. Until then, stay curious, stay weird, and stay unreal.